This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
Welcome to My Secret Back Door, the after show for AM Mayhem podcast, listeners only. Nothing's off limits here. The conversations get real. They get raw. Grab your drink and settle in. Once you're in, there's no going back.
Warning, what you're about to hear is definitely not safe for work or your grandma. Explicit language, awkward confessions, and questionable life choices may be discussed. Proceed at your own risk.
I don't know how many more fucking warnings I've got to put on the front of that before people understand this does not go on the radio in any way, shape or form.
Nah.
Right?
Can we swear now?
You fucking can.
Oh! Thank Christ. Right.
Yeah, you can say whatever you like. We even turned the air conditioner back on because, fuck, my butt is sticking to this chair. And notice how it hasn't dropped.
Yes, it hasn't.
Maybe I fixed it.
It's well done.
Maybe I fixed it. Yes, thanks again for filling in. Now, fill us in on the joke.
Okay, right. I would just like to point out, in the fun fact segment,
Yes.
that we pulled out of our assholes because
Yes.
Nathan isn't here. And Nathan, I just want to shout out to Nathan because he has the best fun facts or the best, what's it called?
Thank fact for Nathan.
Thank fact for Nathan.
You always learn
that
something.
I always
You
learn
should have- oh my God.
every time.
You should have heard, like, yesterday's show. He went ham. It was inspirational. And there was a minute there where I was like, Nathan, where are we going with this?
He started talking about the German guy with the moustache.
Oh, yep.
And I was
we were
like,
like,
where are we
were
going with this?
hovering over that dump. We were like, he was like,
waiting.
it's good. And we're like, I don't see how we can come back from this. And boy, oh boy, he came back from it. And
had a
at the
great
end of
speech.
it, we like round of applause.
Okay.
You need to go listen to it. He did it so well.
I do. I did miss out on that. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. But, aside from all of that,
Yes.
Kaite gave us a fun fact
Yes.
in the last segment, or in the show, I should say.
Yeah.
And she had made the fun fact that people can glow in the dark.
Well, people glow and humans glow.
Do you glow in the dark, do you?
My fact was humans glow in the dark because of the tiny amounts of electricity that our cells release. Not only that, is that we have skin patterns similar to that of a tiger.
Yes.
We're practically avatars, people.
Me being a coloured individual, let me make that very, very clear.
From
Coloured
Fiji.
individual.
You are of flavour.
I didn't want to outright say the B word. The B word, okay?
Black.
So I asked Kaite, does that apply to people with melanin in their skin?
And I was like, well, yeah,
And-
you still have cells.
It completely went over her head.
Yep.
She missed
I
the
missed
mark,
it.
ladies and gentlemen. It blew my mind.
I did not pick up on the fact that you were making a flavour joke
Yep.
at all.
Yeah. I felt a little bit attacked because you were like, well, yes, they have. And I was like, are you kidding me?
No, it went completely over my head. I wasn't even thinking about it in that way. I was just like, well, yeah, why wouldn't they? Like, you've still got the same cells.
But that just shows the innocence behind it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I will. Coloured folk get this joke all the goddamn time because, hey, you prowl around at night, you get in trouble. It's just what happens. So, yeah. No, I just wanted to bring that up. And also, can I talk about my shout-out?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Go right ahead. You can say whatever the fuck you like here.
Yeah, no. Well, you know what? I shouted out the kids. Because
Yes.
you know what? They have taught me so much in the last 5 days, and it has been some of the most informative, yet completely irrelevant,
Oh, yeah.
yet chaotic, and just horror. that I have experienced in my entire life.
You finally understand how much little kids pee.
Yeah. Oh. That is something that I have never experienced before. But I mean, you know, you two have raised such great kids. You really have.
I appreciate that because it's hard sometimes.
It's hard out here in the world. We don't know what's going on. But
they're insane.
You two really have raised great kids. And I would like to even point out the fact...
raising, I'm not done yet. I could fuck it up yet.
That's true. We've got more time to go.
I might fuck it up yet, alright?
But, you know, they can get rousty, they can get fighty, they can get everything else in between. And you can still talk to them with logic.
Yes.
If that makes sense. And, you know, over the past few days, there's been a lot of instances in which the terrors have come out. Right?
I mean, mind you, it is school holidays.
Correct.
They have been in each other's company for quite some weeks now.
Yeah.
And whilst they love each other, they also annoy the shit out of each other.
Correct. That was like when the eldest, him and the eldest and the youngest were punching each other or bloody giving each other a dead leg in the backseat of the car, and I was driving. And, you know, it was like a really fresh start to driving in the area.
Yes.
So, you know, here I am, 2 hands on the wheel, extremely stressed. Yeah. Extremely stressed on what was going on.
Borderline panicking.
Borderline, correct. And the oldest was right behind me, and he kept on kicking the seat of my car. And he kept on pulling my seatbelt, and I was like, stop it. Nah. We kept on going.
He's full testing you too, because he wouldn't dare do it with either of us.
Trust me, when I got the voice on, and I was about, I would say, 10 octaves away from actually using my yelly voice.
Yep.
Because I said to him, I was like, let me make one thing clear. If you continue to do this, I will yell and you will cry.
Yes.
And then he went, oh, in the back seat. Complete silence, absolute shutdown, did not do anything. We got back to the house here. He came and gave me a cuddle and said, I'm sorry.
He's a good boy.
He was like, I'm sorry, Jamie.
He's a good boy.
You know, like, I was just like, that's actually really respectable. You know, you get told once, you get told twice, you get told thrice.
Yes.
You want to push the limit. The 4th time is too much.
Yep.
And then once you get that warning, then it's like, oh, I pushed the limit.
There it is. I found it.
I'm testing.
Yep.
And then it was
full testing.
Correct. And it was okay.
Full testing.
I'm gonna stop.
Yep.
And I understand the consequences. But I think that comes more from the parenting side of things, not the child itself, if that makes sense, because they're educated and they are taught to understand where that boundary is, or to understand the difference between getting upset and being told.
See, this is where it's like, I know people talk about gentle parenting all the time. I have my own brand. You and I have spoken about this at length.
Correct.
Of like, I'm not one to, like, you know, scream and hit and, you know, dole out the, you know, physical punishments and all that sort of thing. But, like, they know where the line is.
Yeah, correct.
I no longer need to threaten with that sort of stuff.
They test the line, but
they've 100% test the line. That's what kids do.
Yeah, correct. Even there was like this really great moment where the youngest child was in the kitchen. Wait, hold on. First came into my room with a dry stack of noodles, what do we want to call it? Whatever it is of noodles.
Just like a 2-minute instant noodle packet.
Correct. Completely dry. And he's holding a bowl in his hand, right?
Yeah, because to preface that, the rule he's always been taught, if you want to eat the crunchy noodles, you must eat it with a bowl.
Yes.
You must get a bowl.
Yes.
You can't walk around and eat it like an apple. You have to get a bowl.
Yes. I made eye contact. He's in my room. I made eye contact with him, and he's got his noodles in his hand. I watched him take a bite of it. And the noodles just crumbled to the floor. And I looked at him and I went, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I've got a bowl."
I've got a bowl.
You do have a bowl, buddy. Get you, the bowl, and the noodles out of my room immediately. Immediately.
See, but in his little 6-year-old brain, he's like, I'm following the rules.
Yeah,
I
correct.
have a bowl.
But the sweetest part about this was when I went into the kitchen, noodles everywhere.
There's
It was
always
a
noodles
crime
everywhere.
scene of bloody noodles.
Oh yeah, it's
There's
like
always
a crime scene. It is. It's a morgue of noodles.
It is.
morgue
It's a
of
morgue of noodles. It was.
Yep.
And I looked at him and I was like, "Okay, Noe, we're gonna fix this
We're gonna fix this.
immediately." But no, he had the crime scene of noodles, and I just asked him. I said,
What happened?
What's going on? And he goes, "The packet just exploded." And I was like, "In your mouth." It exploded in your mouth.
That's my son. That is my son.
Don't tell me the noodles exploded. And you know what? Here I am wiping up the kitchen counter. And I said, "Do you want to do your half of the counter?" He went, "Yeah." So he went to go do his half of the counter. Went to go wipe it on the floor. Along with the other dead bodies of bloody noodles that were fucking there. And I went, "Ah!
He's just adding it to the rest of the morgue.
Yeah, leave him alone. He's adding it to the pile.
Stop it." And then he looked at me and he was like, "What?" I said, "Do you see what I'm doing?" He was like, "Yeah." So he swipes the noodles into his hand, takes it to the bin. And I was like, "All right, fair's fair. I'll clean the floor, but you have to help me for the first bit." He was like, "Yep, I can do that."
Yeah.
He's trying his hardest with the vacuum cleaner. God love
mate.
him. And
Bless him. He loves the vacuum.
yeah, can't use it to
He's
save his
fucking
life.
horrible at it.
So I said, "You know what, buddy? You clean the counter, I'll do the floor. Fair's fair."
Yeah.
Anyway, yep. I walk into a crime scene of rice bubbles in the kitchen this morning
Yep.
and asked him who cleaned,
And-
who dirtied my clean kitchen.
Again, to preface though, since he was, he's very much he's a breakfast kid, right? Always has been, and from about the age of 4, 4.5-ish, 5 maybe even.
Yep.
We'd taught him to pour his own bowl of cereal.
Yes. Crime
Right.
scene. More.
Crimes.
Call in-
He's 6 now.
Call in the investigators.
He still happily every morning, as long as there's cereal in the house, he is sweet for the morning.
Yep.
Except he will make a mess.
Yes. But this is the part that I would like to give him. I asked him who dirtied the clean kitchen, and he was like, "Oh, I just had some breakfast." I was like, "Okay, what are we going to do?" And I watched this lad pick up a tea towel, wipe the rice bubbles that were on the counter into his hands, put it in the bin, and then he turned to me and said, "Fair's fair." And I said, "I'll do the floor." You did the counter, mate. Okay. I'll do the floor. That's fine.
That's
I'll
good,
take it off there. So, no, that's like one of the reasons why I was like, you know what, you've raised some really great kids because you don't have to yell at them or scream at them to get the point across.
Oh, look, sometimes you absolutely do.
Yes. Scotty.
Yes. Hello.
As I have encountered.
Yes.
And even, when they've been yelled at by Scotty over here, they come back to the car or the house, whatever it is, and they're all upset. And then I go, "Do you realize how when you're doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to get yelled at?" And they're like, "Yes." I was like, "Do you want to get yelled at?" They're like, Nah. And I go, "So why are you doing it?" No. Because.
Do you know what my favourite thing is? Is, like, specifically the older one. He asks, he's very, what's the word? Not intuitive, but, like, So he just knows, right? Sometimes he's just like a tiny adult.
Yeah.
In terms of like, Dad comes flying the house and why isn't this done? Why isn't that done? He's like, oh, I've just been doing all my stuff and now Dad wants this done as well. I'm like, come on, mate. Like this, everyone's got to chip in. We know the rules.
Mm-hmm.
We all live here. We all need to contribute, right? And he's like, I know what Dad just gets like this sometimes. Yes, mate, he does. Now do it.
Just do what you ask.
Just do what you're asked. But then the little one, the amount of like just clever questions that come out of that kid's mouth, and it takes a hot second to think of a response sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he asks some wild questions. Like we were talking yesterday about, he'd asked why are teeth? No, that was the big one. Why are teeth not really, really white? Why are teeth kind of yellow? And your response
Is that why? Oh, yes.
ask your mother. I'm like, well, because teeth are bone coloured, because they're bones. They're not meant to be perfectly white. And you're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, see, you got to get better at the answers. The little one day asked me, like, why does the sun and the moon change places? Why do they move? And because the earth spins. And he's like, well, I don't feel it spinning. I'm like, that's because it spins really, really slowly. And he was like, huh. Okay.
See, my answer back to that, considering that I'm a child in this household, dealing with children, the youngest one especially, I swear his favourite term is, saying, I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, he's always hungry.
I heard that. So now I start
He's a
going, I'm
bottomless
Jamie.
pit.
Yep.
And he goes, what? I'm like, I'm Jamie. And he'll come up to me. I answer his question on, what are you cooking for dinner? Spaghetti bolognese. And he comes back, what are you cooking for dinner? I said, a car.
You know, too, like he's got a routine, this kid. He'll have breakfast, then he'll have second breakfast.
Yep.
A few hours later, he'll have a snack. About an hour after that, he's got lunch. About an hour after that, he's got second lunch. And then about 2 hours later, he's got his afternoon tea. And then about sort of 5:30, he comes investigating dinner.
Yeah.
Every day, the same. You'll notice.
My favourite thing that I did to him just 2 days ago now was I was packing some stuff away in my room, naturally, just making it tidy. And he comes in just to say hello.
Yeah.
And he goes, what are you doing? And I said, driving a car. And he goes, where's the car? And I was like, I'm putting some stuff away, buddy. Why are you doing that?
Because it's a mess in here. What do you think I'm doing?
Because I'm trying to clean up.
I'm trying to put my stuff away.
I'm trying to put my stuff away. And then he goes, are you putting it in the car?
Clearly not paying attention at all.
It's very pragmatic.
He is. So no, beautiful kids.
They are good boys.
Sharing that. So it's good. Anyway, anyone got anything else they want to share?
No, I think that was. I sort of half forgot that we were still recording there for a second.
Correct. I felt like we were just having a conversation.
Oh,
Waiting. Welcome to Katie and Jamie, Life Unhinged and Unfiltered.
Yes. That was the
This
prelude.
is how we go.
I sit here in silence and say 2 bits of fuck all.
Yeah.
It's all right. We got this.
You just sit back and relax. Click your buttons.
Yeah.
Click your buttons, button monkey.
That's all I do. Click, 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 click.
Oh.
It's good.
But yeah, no. That's all I had to say.
Yeah. I appreciate that. I love that you love my kids.
Yes.
They're good boys.
They are.
Yeah, so, anyway. So we're back tomorrow, Friday. We're actually
Yes.
going on the show Friday.
We
Yeah,
are back on the show Friday. Well, I don't think
back on the
Jamie will be back
tools.
on the show Friday. You and I will be back on the show Friday.
Yeah. We're back on the tools.
Back on the tools.
I'm back on a show on Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's our life. The Katie and Jamie show
Yeah.
is back. First
Katie
show
and
back.
Jamie show.
Yeah, that's right.
Life Unhinged and Unfiltered.
Unhinged
Correct.
and Unfiltered. We are back for our first show of 2026. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited.
So excited. We get to have conversations like this.
I know.
Yeah, good. And That means I don't have to sit here and push the buttons.
No, you
can
will
do
be
it.
pushing the buttons.
Pushing someone's fucking buttons.
Give it to me, Jeffrey.
Shut up and give it to me, Jeffrey. Shut up and give it to me, Jeffrey. All right. That was my secret back door.
I'll be on my birth.
I'll be at my birth. All right, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for listening to my secret back door.
Stay sexy, bitches.